Yes, River Survival Mode. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I watched a short that Nintendo had of it of them playing it, and I was in love.
yeah, absolutely. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, literally the whole time I was thinking, I was like, if this game doesn't come out any sooner, I'm gonna go insane. I gotta get this game. I
Dude,
gotta play
October
this.
5th is so far away. They
Yeah,
make
no, it's
October. We got to get through September.
the entirety of September.
The entirety of September, then 5 days. We still
It's
have
gonna,
7 days of August and an extra 5 days. We have about a month and a half till this game comes
yeah.
out. It's
Um,
horrible.
I know
Uh,
because they're teasing so many great things about it. I love it so much.
Nintendo, don't screw this up. Put this online. Put this online. Let me play with my buddy. My buddy that I'm talking to now that's 3 states away from me, but one of those states really is 3 states in its own right.
Texas is way too
Texas.
big.
Texas is
Yeah,
way too big. I had to drive through it twice. I regret both times. Nintendo, put this online.
please. I
Um,
know. I'm sitting here thinking.
so
I feel like this mode would definitely excel in an online setting.
it would. So for those who don't know, it's a short it's kind of a short little game with mini games. Like it's not a mini game. It's its own kind of short challenge. So you're on a boat, a little floaty boat, going down some rapids. I get not rapids, but you're going down a river. There's a whole lot of different directions you can take, and there's a timer and it's going down. And anytime that the timer hits zero, you're done. But there is an ending point, so you're trying to get to the finish with as much time as possible because the more time you have, the more points you get. And on this travel down the river, you can gain time by either hitting some clocks that give you extra seconds or hitting balloons, which when you hit a balloon starts a cooperative 4 player mini game. And depending on how well y'all do on that mini game, y'all get ranked and y'all can get extra seconds based on your rank. I think S rank is the highest, gets you 40 seconds. A rank gets you an extra 30. B rank 20. C 10. All those wonderful things. And I'm guessing you can go down. The short that I saw, they never went below C. I'm guessing you can suck bad enough to go below C. But
Hmm.
yeah, and every path you take when it gives you like a fork in the river, each presents its own challenges to what's going to be in the river. From what we saw, there was a path that they took that had a bunch of bloopers that were trying to mess you up. One of them had a Kamek changing the rocks into cheap fish that try to knock you off your path. Switching balloons around on you as soon as you get close to the balloon. The way you go down the river is there's 4 people. Everyone has a Joy-Con. 2 people control the left side of the boat. 2 people control the right. And I don't know if you remember on Super on Mario Party 4, Rendon. I forgot what was it
Yeah,
called. It wasn't Dungeon Chaos. It was I think it was called Ore. So it was Ore something. But you play. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about. But you're on a
I
boat
do.
going through a cave with all this fire
Right.
and such. And you had to. One person was the left side. One person was the right. And you had to collaborate to get yourself through this cave. It's the same
Right. I
thing except with
remember.
Joy Cons. You have to collaborate with everyone else on who should row. So either you're moving to the right or turning right, which there is a difference because there's 2 people on each side. Uh, and with all these rocks and dangers in your way, you gotta pretty much yell at everyone to tell them what to do.
Yeah,
Um,
that was fun.
so it's a very collaborative, short game with mini games in it. Uh, it needs to be online. It needs to be
Yeah,
online.
I will say I think it'll excel online. Probably more. Well, maybe not more than the party part of it. I'm not sure, but I will say I can't wait to actually get my hands on it because like the one time I have a couple people over, it's gonna be like that's gonna be the highlight. You know,
The
that's
one
gonna be the
time we're
best
cool
part of
enough.
the night. It's cool because it's like the mode itself is a game because you have to collaborate. You have to like work together to steer down this river, but at the same time, you get to play the mini games to survive even farther on the river. So Yeah, I'm extremely excited about it. I mean, I think the party with the boards and everything will probably be a little more fun for like, overall, but this being in the game is something you can kind of just do real quick because it didn't seem it like would last as long as a 50 turn board party mode,
Right. Which, by the way, have you seen some of the? They've showed very few of the boards, but have you seen them?
I've seen the Thwomp Ruins, which I think is kind of cool.
They showed another one. It was a tropical one with islands that are shaped in fruits.
Okay.
Both those boards are very small.
I did notice Thwomp was small.
I
Um,
wonder if that's something that if that's going to keep up with all the boards, or if there's going to be board sizes, because they seem to be a lot smaller than usual.
yeah, it could be because of how they released the dice block and how each person has a different dice block. But I did notice the standard dice block has only up to 6 numbers on it. It doesn't have, it's like a real die instead of the 10 like it was in Mario Party. And pretty much all the Mario parties before, it has 6. So maybe it's, compensating for the fact that the dice, you can only roll up to 6
Yeah, well, I think
or
they had the
more.
6, and then every character had their own die,
Bowser had a
which
10, I know.
some could have the 10, some didn't. So I wonder if that's more just strategy.
Yeah. It could be, it
Than,
could, I'm sure they have reasons. And we've only seen 2 boards. There could be a gigantic board, you know,
well, we've
that we
only
haven't
seen two
seen.
boards. I'm sure they showcase more, but I've been avoiding all the Super Mario videos as much as I could. I watched the River Survival mode because it was like something new. But I don't want all the mini games to be exposed to me before I get to actually play this game. I want a lot of
Yeah.
surprises. So
I
they
agree.
may have showed more. If y'all have seen some, comment, let us know, because we might just be here speaking dumb, or I do. But I've been avoiding all the videos, so hopefully they have some bigger boards.